absolute terrifying shockwave just ripped straight through the core of hip-hop, and the street world and social media is currently in a state of complete paralyzed panic. We thought 50 Cent was completely untouchable in his television empire. But what Black Mafia family founder Demetrius Big Meech Fennery just dropped from the shadows has officially ignited the most dangerous high-stakes war in modern entertainment history. Following a series of ruthless social media posts where 50 Cent leaked confidential court documents, federal informant files, and old legal discovery records to attack Big Meech, the legendary BMF kingpin didn't just respond. He sent a chilling direct warning message that sent cold shivers down every spine in the industry. Meech explicitly accused 50 Cent of exploiting the BMF name, disrespecting street codes, and weaponizing sensitive court records for TV ratings and internet trolling. The 15-year brotherhood between 50 Cent and the Fenny family has officially disintegrated into pure venomous hatred. Stay right where you are, because what Big Meech's legal representatives leaked at the 6-minute mark changes everything forever. To fully comprehend the catastrophic life-altering magnitude of this war, you have to look at the deeply complex brotherhood-turned-toxic relationship between Curtis 50 Cent Jackson and Demetrius Big Meech Fennery. This isn't just internet trolling between two musicians. This is a multi-million-dollar clash where the line between street law and Hollywood entertainment has completely shattered. For over 2 decades, the name Big Meech carried a mythical, untouchable aura across the American underworld. As the co-founder of the Black Mafia family alongside his brother Terry, Southwest Tennery, Meech built a $270 million cocaine and entertainment empire that spanned nationwide. BMF wasn't just a drug syndicate. It was a cultural phenomenon. They hosted lavish, legendary parties, rode in fleets of custom luxury vehicles, and influenced the biggest names in Southern hip-hop. But in 2005, the federal government dismantled BMF in a sweeping RICO indictment, landing Big Meech a 30-year sentence in federal prison. While Meech was behind bars, 50 Cent was building a corporate media juggernaut. Recognizing the cinematic legendary status of the BMF story, 50 Cent used his massive Hollywood leverage with stars to bring the hit television series BMF to life. 50 didn't just produce the show, he embraced the Fenny family. He took Big Meech's son Demetrius Lil Meech Fennery Jr. under his wing, casting him as the lead actor to play his father, turning Lil Meech into an overnight Hollywood star. For years, 50 Cent positioned himself as the ultimate protector and benefactor of the BMF legacy. He frequently posted messages supporting Big Meech's prison release, plugged BMF merchandise, and used his platform to celebrate Meech's eventual transfer to community confinement in Miami. The public viewed 50 Cent and Big Meech as an unbreakable alliance, an alliance between a street legend and a TV mogul. However, beneath the surface of red carpet premieres and television ratings, a bitter, explosive tension was quietly festering. The alliance completely fractured when Big Meech stepped out of prison supervision and attended a massive welcome home celebration in Florida. Standing right beside Meech at the center of the event was none other than William Leonard Roberts II, Rick Ross. To 50 Cent, seeing Big Meech align with Rick Ross was the ultimate unforgivable betrayal. 50 Cent had spent 15 years trying to destroy Rick Ross's biggest boss persona by exposing his past as a correctional officer. Seeing the founder of BMF, a man 50 had championed for years, embracing his mortal enemy on live camera broke 50's mind. 50 Cent didn't just cut ties. He went on a scorched earth campaign. He began publicly attacking Big Meech online, posting caricatures of rats, scribbling out Lil Meech's face on promotional posters, and eventually going nuclear by leaking confidential court records and federal informative files connected to BMF's old legal cases. 50 claimed that Meech had knowingly worked with individuals who cooperated with federal authorities, attempting to destroy Meech's street credibility in the exact same way he tried to destroy Rick Ross. The trap was sprung. The documents were leaked online and Big Meech was pushed to the absolute edge. A street legend who had spent nearly 2 decades in federal silence was about to break his silence and deliver a warning that would set the entire culture ablaze. The explosion officially occurred at 2:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It didn't happen through an Instagram meme or an interview clip. It arrived through an official verified statement released directly by Big Meech's executive legal team and Primary Street representatives in Miami. The statement opened with a chilling formal tone that immediately commanded the attention of every news outlet in the country. Attached to the statement was a direct handwritten note from Demetrius Big Meech Fennery himself. Curtis Jackson, Meech wrote, addressing 50 Cent by his government name. "You have mistaken my silence for weakness. And you have mistaken my story for your personal property. For years, you made tens of millions of dollars off the BMF name, my life, and my family's pain. We allowed you to tell the story because we thought you respected the culture. But the moment you start posting leaked court documents, twisting legal discovery, and labeling people as informants just because your feelings got hurt over Rick Ross, you crossed a line that can never be uncrossed." The internet completely exploded into pure uncontrollable chaos. The note went viral across X, Instagram, and TikTok, generating over 30 million views in less than an hour. Big Meech's letter continued with a cold, terrifying warning that sent shock waves through Hollywood. "You are playing a dangerous game with real lives, Curtis. Leaking court files and lying on my name to boost your social media algorithms isn't TV entertainment. It's snitch behavior. You are posting partial transcripts to confuse the public. I survived 20 years in maximum security federal prison without breaking a single street code. Do not test my patience or mistake my freedom for passivity. Remove my name. Remove the BMF trademark from your promotional runs and keep my family out of your internet games before this situation moves from social media to the real world. Read that again. Big Meech didn't just ask 50 Cent to stop. He officially demanded a complete cease and desist on the BMF brand and threatened consequences in the real world. The optics were horrifying. For years, 50 Cent had operated as the ultimate internet bully, roasting rappers, actors, and executives without any real physical or corporate fear. But Big Meech was not a rapper. Big Meech was the founder of BMF, a man whose real-world influence across Atlanta, Detroit, and Miami ran deeper than any television network. Inside 50 Cent's executive camp in New York, panic took over. Sources close to Gannett Film and Television reported that 50 Cent was sitting in his executive office when Meech's warning dropped. Instead of backing down, 50 Cent flew into an absolute rage. 50 Cent immediately jumped onto Instagram, doubling down on his attacks. Fifth posted a screenshot of old court paperwork, scribbling red circles around specific names, and wrote a ruthless caption. LOL. Big Screech is mad. Grinning, squinting face. You can't tell me what to post. The documents are public record. You told Tammy to talk to get your time cut, and now you mad I'm showing the receipts. I built Lil Meech's whole career, and this is the thanks I get. The truth is coming soon. The comment section erupted into a war zone. Viewers were spamming shock emojis and typing 50 Cent is really dissing Big Meech on IG. This is going to end badly. To make the humiliation worse, 50 Cent dropped a follow-up post directly targeting Lil Meech. 50 posted a photo of Lil Meech holding an out-of-work sign, mocking reports that Starz had officially cancelled the BMF series after 4 seasons. What's next, little ninja? 50 taunted, publicly severing all professional and personal ties with Big Meech's son. The disrespect was complete. 50 Cent had officially declared full-scale war on the entire Fenny family. Lil Meech, caught completely in the middle of his father and the man who gave him his acting career, broke his silence in a leaked text exchange. In the emotional messages sent to 50 Cent, Lil Meech wrote, "I can't believe this man. You act as if I'm your enemy. I've only shown you love." But 50 Cent publicized the private text messages, using them as further ammunition to mock the family online. The entire culture was paralyzed in disbelief. But right as 50 Cent was celebrating his online offensive, a massive unexpected twist dropped that turned his whole victory into an absolute legal nightmare. A prominent entertainment law firm representing Big Meech's estate filed an emergency federal trademark and copyright injunction against 50 Cent and Gina Productions in federal court. The legal filing contained a mind-blowing, unprecedented claim. The lawsuit alleges that 50 Cent had violated the original master licensing agreement for the BMF television series by using BMF trademarks, intellectual property, and real-life court records outside of approved promotional channels to wage personal defamation campaigns. Big Meech's attorneys demanded an immediate court-ordered freeze on all streaming back-end royalties generated by the BMF TV show worldwide. 50 Cent didn't just spark a street feud. He walked directly into a legal trap that threatened to freeze millions of dollars in television revenue. The news of the emergency federal trademark injunction and royalty freeze sent shockwaves across Hollywood network boardrooms and hip-hop media. News outlets, legal blogs, and street reaction channels went into complete overdrive. The hashtags Big Mew warrants 50 BMF lawsuit and 50 versus merch were trending at the absolute top of global metrics. Then came the second massive unexpected twist that escalated this feud from a legal battle into an absolute dangerous street crisis. At 1:30 p.m, an investigative crime reporter published a bombshell report revealing that high-venue promoters and security firms in Miami, Atlanta, and Detroit had officially placed 50 Cent's upcoming live appearances on maximum red alert security status. The report cited credible intelligence warnings indicating that longtime BMF affiliates and street factions across multiple cities were openly expressing outrage over 50 Cent's public attacks on Big Meech. Security teams advised 50 Cent to cancel several upcoming club appearances and private events in the South, citing extreme operational risk. Internet reaction channels jumped on the news displaying headlines reading, "Now we see why 50 Cent needs heavy security." Street factions respond to Big Meech disrespect. 50 Cent immediately responded on Instagram, posting a photo of himself sitting inside an armored vehicle surrounded by armed security, laughing at the warnings, "I don't duck, no smoke." 50 wrote in his caption, "They mad because I showed the court papers. You can't intimidate me. The truth is coming out and nobody is stopping it." Meanwhile, Rick Ross entered the arena to kick 50 Cent while he was down. Ross posted a video on his Instagram story relaxing poolside at his mansion, holding a glass of champagne, laughing hysterically at 50 Cent's legal troubles with Big Meech. Fifth, you used BMF for content. You used Meech's son for ratings, and now the real boss is home and taking his check back. Ross sneered. Are you getting sued by the people you pretended to love? The jig is officially up. Ross' involvement added fuel to the fire, turning the situation into a three-way war between 50 Cent, Big Meech, and Rick Ross. Inside Star's executive offices, total panic erupted. Network executives realized that the public feud between 50 Cent and Big Meech had rendered the entire BMF franchise radioactive, leading directly to the decision to officially pull the plug on the series after season 4. 50 Cent had pushed the feud so far that he inadvertently killed the very television show he spent years building. Driven to the absolute edge of rage, 50 Cent dropped a single terrifying post that left the entire industry speechless. 50 posted a photo of a sealed envelope labeled Federal Discovery Files Part 2 with a caption reading, "If Meech lawyers don't drop that injunction by 5 p.m. I'm dropping the full unedited 2005 federal wiretap transcripts online. Let's see who the real rat is." The threat was atomic. 50 Cent was threatening to leak classified federal wiretaps that could expose dozens of old street secrets across the entire country. Right as the clock was ticking down toward 5 p.m. Big Meech's official Facebook page updated with a black picture and a single chilling response. "We don't negotiate with TV producers. See you in federal court." The entire global media landscape went into an absolute unprecedented state of chaos as the deadline expired. The culture was fiercely divided, creating one of the most explosive online debates in hip-hop history. On one side, Team 50 supporters argued that 50 Cent was simply exposing the truth and refusing to be intimidated by street reputations. Fans flooded comment sections, claiming that public court documents are fair game and that Big Meech shouldn't have aligned himself with Rick Ross if he wanted to maintain a friendship with 50. 50 Cent gave Big Meech's son a whole Hollywood career and put BMF back on top of pop culture. One viral tweet with over 150,000 likes read, "Meech turned around and did a concert with Rick Ross. 50 has every right to drop the receipts." On the opposing side, Teamish loyalists and hip-hop purists expressed deep outrage over 50 Cent's actions, branding him a professional troll who weaponized legal discovery records to destroy real street legacies. 50 Cent used BMF to make millions off stars. And the moment Big Meech didn't fall in line, 50 tried to ruin his reputation. An influential podcast host argued, "Leaking court documents and targeting a man's son is corny. 50 crossed a line you can't come back from." Major hip-hop figures and actors from the BMF series went into total radio silence, terrified of taking sides in a war involving Big Meech and 50 Cent. Legal analysts and media commentators went live on news channels to dissect the royalty injunction, predicting that the legal battle between Meech and 50 Cent could tie up the BMF TV franchise in federal court. For years, the public was reaching a boiling point, hanging on every single notification, waiting to see if 50 Cent would actually follow through and leak Part 2 of the federal wiretap files. Just when the world believed this dangerous war had reached its absolute legal standstill, a brand new, jaw-dropping revelation dropped that completely flipped the entire story on its head. At 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, an official corporate filing surfaced from the federal court clerk's office in Atlanta. The filing revealed that a newly formed corporate entity, backed anonymously by a group of high-profile entertainment investors, had officially submitted a massive buyout bid to acquire all remaining trademark and media rights to the Black Mafia family brand. The filing showed that the investment group was seeking to strip 50 Cent's production company of all future rights to produce BMS spin-offs, documentaries, or merchandise, and who was listed as the principal executive advisor on that corporate filing. Rick Ross read that again. Rick Ross didn't just laugh from the sidelines. He teamed up directly with Big Meech's legal team to buy the media rights to BMF away from 50 Cent. If the buyout goes through, Rick Ross and Big Meech will officially own the media rights to the very show that 50 Cent created. The realization hit the culture like an atomic bomb. 50 Cent is on the literal verge of losing the rights to the biggest show in his television catalog to his two worst enemies. Sources close to 50 Cent report that upon learning of the media rights buyout bid, 50 went completely silent on Instagram, calling an emergency meeting with his powerhouse legal team in New York. As the news swept across the internet, Big Meech's official Instagram account posted a final 6-second video. It showed a throwback photo of Big Meech and Rick Ross standing together with a short, brutal caption, "The real bosses always take the bag back. See you in Hollywood, Curtis." This is no longer just a feud. This is a total historical corporate and street war. Will 50 Cent find a way to block the buyout and release the federal wiretaps? Or have Big Meech and Rick Ross officially taken down the 50 Cent's empire? Stay locked in because part 2 of this historic war is dropping next and the culture will never be the same. We are watching absolute history unfold in real time. And this war between Big Meech, 50 Cent, and Rick Ross has officially reached a terrifying historic peak. Now, I want to hear directly from you. Do you think 50 Cent went way too far by leaking court documents and attacking Big Meech? Or was Big Meech wrong for teaming up with Rick Ross after everything 50 Cent did for his son? Will 50 Cent lose the rights to the BMF brand? Or will he unleash part 2 of the federal files? Drop your raw, unfiltered thoughts in the comment section right now. I am going to be down in the comments replying to the best responses. So, let's get the debate going. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and get instant breaking news alerts the exact second 50 Cent releases the next wave of files or Meech's legal team responds, you need to take action right now. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and turn on all notification bells so you never miss a single second of this escalating war. We have emergency sources tracking every filing in Atlanta, Miami, and New York. And our next emergency breakdown video is dropping very soon. Don't get left behind. Subscribe right now.